Hey guys, and welcome back for another tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing another crochet tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this hexagon Afghan block. I saw this online and I thought it was really pretty, so I decided to work one up and see if I like it. And I am going to show you guys how to make it. I'm not going to be using these colors. I am using the same yellow that I did for the center. And then I'm going to be using, I have a cream, a baby blue, and a gray. So I just have all these ends and I will use those. Okay, so what I will be using for this is a 5mm hook, and this is just regular red heart worsted weight yarn. So the first thing I am going to do is my magic circle, and I do have a video showing you how to do that if you want to check that out. And I am going to do 6 single crochets into the center. I chain 1 and then do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go back into that loop. Go into my chain. Pull a loop and then go through that one, and then we're going to fasten off. Just gonna snip that, and that will be the center of our block. So it's a pretty tiny one. Can't get a hold of it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I'm going to choose my next color. And I think I'm going to do the blue. Okay, so now I'm going to attach the blue. And I'm going to go into my stitch, and I'm going to grab the blue and then pull through. And then make a knot just to secure it. And then I'm going to put my hooks back through that stitch and pull up a loop, and then I'm going to chain 2, and from here I'm going to do 2 more double crochet into that same stitch, for a total of 3. And then I'm going to do a chain 3, and then I'm going to go into the next stitch and do 3 more double crochets. So it's just 3 and 3. So you'll end up with 6 of these clusters of 3 double crochet with your 3 chains in between. And I'm going to leave you here, and I'll meet you back at the end of this row. Okay, so once you get to the end of this, then you're just going to chain 3 and go into the top of your chain 2 and bring a loop through and then make a little whatchamacallit, and you're going to fasten off that. Okay, so you can see that we have a octagon basically already forming, and the chain 3 makes the corners. So now we are going to choose our next color, and I'm going to use the gray. Okay, now I'm going to attach the next color. So just like the blue, we're just going to make a knot and then go through that stitch, pull up a loop, chain 2, 1, 2, and then we are going to go into the chain 3 space, and we're going to make 4 double crochets. 1, 2, but between the 4 we're going to put a chain 2. So it's 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. And by doing that chain 2, you're maintaining that corner. And then we are going to do a double crochet in the middle. So in the second of the cluster of 3, we're going to do a double crochet there. And then go right into that chain 3 space. One, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and then again 1, 2. So I'm just going to keep going around, again doing a double crochet in the second of the cluster of 3, and I will meet you back at the end of this round. Okay, so now that we are done this round, I just fastened off. I'm going to attach my next color. So I'm going to use my cream color, and now we're going to be working on this row here. So just like all the other colors, we're going to attach the same way. And we're going to chain 2. So right now we are, sorry if you heard that, that's my dog just getting up. So we are in the middle of the cluster 3, so this is that double crochet here. So this is going to be our double crochet on top of that one. And then we are going to chain 3. So right now we already have 2 chains, and we're going to chain again. 1, 2, 3. So it's a total of 5 chains, but when we're finished the row, we're going to go into that second chain, and then it will complete it. So let us go into the chain 2 space here, and we're going to do 1 double crochet, and then we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to do another double crochet. And then we're going to skip until we go into that. So this is the one that's all by itself. And we will chain 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the top of that stitch, and then chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, go into that chain 2 space, double crochet 1, chain 2, and another double crochet. So that chain 2 is going to maintain the shape of the hexagon. So 1, 2, 3 into that middle double crochet. One, 2, 3, and into the chain 2 space. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish the row, and I will meet you back when you are finished. So right now it just looks a little all over the place, but once we do the next row, then it will all come into formation. Okay, so here is my completed round, and I'm going to do my last 3 chains, and then I'm going to go into the second or third chain, and then I'm just going to fasten off. Okay, so now I'm just going to attach my gray, just like I did with all the other colors. And I am going to be doing basically, so we're going to do chain 2 here, and then we are going to do 2 in the chain 3 space. So it is a total of 3 here. And then we are going to do 4 into the corner space. Again, we're going to do the 2 chains in between so we can maintain that corner. And then in the next chain 3 space, we're going to be doing 3, 1, 2, 3, and then right into the next chain 3 space with another 1, 2, 3, and then we're going into the corner and do 2, 1, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and then into that chain 3 space again, doing another 3, and we will continue along with that pattern. And this is the last row, and I will meet you back at the end.
Okay, so now that I've done my last 3 double crochets, I'm just going to attach it back to that row and fasten it off. Ah. So here it is. So it is 5 inches. 5 inches. And I think it is really pretty. So if you wanted to make it like this, where this really stands out and almost looks like a little flower, or you can make it all one color. It'd be really cute if you made the whole entire blanket and then had like spots of ones that were like done up like this, because like I said, I don't know if I could do a whole blanket like this, but maybe making a bunch of these all in one color and then have those pops of color. I think that would be really cute. So I hope you enjoyed this this tutorial. I will have the link for the pattern down below over at my blog. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. I will also have a list of the yarns that I use. I might not be able to find all the color names. I know that I use some Red Heart Soft and then just regular Red Heart Super Saver. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!